welcome to the next toy box. So tonight we're going to do a little bit of a toy review. So we got something in the mail that I'm really excited about. So recently we went on Mattel Creations and we were able to get the fan vote winner Tri-Klops. Fortunately, we got two, one to open and one to keep sealed. So I'm very excited about it. Kind of wanted to talk about it a little bit. So I kind of have the vintage one over here so you guys can kind of see what we've been going with. And then we have the new one. I wanted to start off with the box first because I absolutely love the art. So this first side, you can see where it talks about it being the fan vote, which is really cool. And it really highlights Tri-Klops. Really love the art here. And then this side is really awesome because it is an updated version of the scene that is on the comic book, the little mini comic. So it's like a whole redrawn take on everything, right? Really cool. And then they take it a step further and they do it on the backing card as well. So this is what Tri-Klops came on. Looks very vintage in the front. Evil and sees everything. Absolutely love it. So you got the fan vote favorite over here, new for 2021 over here, but very vintage feel. But then you have that modernized color pop of art on the back where you can really see like the details in the portal, and the picture really comes to life, and it's an exact replica of the mini comic but done in a modern style. Absolutely love it. So as you can see, here is the vintage cover. Very cool, right? And then you have like your vintage figure, and you have even your vintage ring that it came with. And I was trying to look at what is said on here, but my eyes are very old. It just says Masters on the inside, so it's really cool. This was like a little accessory, and it was very cute when my husband proposed to me. This is kind of the ring he gave me. First back in the day, so it's very cute. And now I wanted to talk about I want to talk about this one. So here is the new ring, right? As you can see, very, very similar. Ours is, this one's a little worn out. This one's newer. Really looks cool. It's about the same shape, same size. It's a little wider finger, which is, I guess, made for adults, whereas this one was made for a child. So somebody could rock this one, probably not on that finger, but on that finger, right? And this one says Masters of the Universe. Really cool. So it's really cool because this is actually this is from the Classics design, and it's really cool that it's a whole, throwback to that. And I didn't realize that there was Castle Grayskull behind it, like the like pillars, the stone behind there. That's kind of cool. So there you go, side by side as far as the ring. And then I wanted to do the side by side by comic. Identical except for the paper, obviously. So this one is a little more glossy, and it's much newer, but I mean, it's even got on there 1982 and where it was printed and everything. It is just an updated version. And then on the back, where it had the each sold separately, you kind of just end with the comic there. But really cool. I love the vintage nod. Almost identical, just a little difference in the colors, in the Masters of the Universe sign. But other than that, really cool. And now let's get to the figure itself. So at first, I was a little confused. I'm like, what is his color scheme, right? I was like, what is he, Christmas Tri-Klops? Like, what is going on? But, I think I got him. But, I read the comic. I have never actually read the comic. Come to find out, this is what he wore in the comic. So this is Comic Tri-Klops, his first appearance. So very cool. And I've heard a couple things about this and how, the flesh tone's weird and like the eyebrows on this is a little weird, but you know what? I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Like, it looks straight out of the comic book, and I think that's what they were going for, and I think they really nailed it. It's not like the rest of the origin figures, as it's more toward the comic book, more geared that way. And another bonus, which I don't think gets a lot of attention, is it's a two-tone sword. A lot of the swords that you see that come in the origins almost all of them, to be honest with you, are one tone. So this kind of sets it off, and it is a little different. But then again, you have like the same articulation. You have the place to put his sword in the back. Really nice piece. And I really think that it was worth the hustle and bustle trying to get it, to be honest with you, because it makes for, you know, Tri-Klops isn't one of my favorites, but when you can look side by side at vintage versus modern and kind of take a nod back to the vintage, I think it's definitely worth your while trying to get this if you can and snag it up. So this is just my little review, and I'm really glad we have it, and now that I touched him, he won't stand. But yeah, good luck in your toy hunting, and if you can, get your hands on this one because this will make for a great piece of your collection. All right, bye guys. See you next time. Hello there. I am so grateful that we have reached another milestone. I love doing these videos. It means that you guys are watching and subscribing. So thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. So we have to set a new goal. And I think I'm going to go big at 1,000 subscribers. And we're pretty close. So please, everybody, continue to spread the word. Share on your social media pages. Get your friends and family together. Anybody you may know that may like toys, or anyone that just likes YouTube. So spread the word. I would love to get 1,000 subscribers, and then we can do another giveaway. Don't know what it's going to be yet. Maybe some suggestions. What would you think? What would you like to see? What would you like to see as far as a giveaway? Do you want to do like a toy, a toy and a tour? Just curious. But again, thank you guys so much for the support, and this has been a really great journey. So let's make it to 1,000. We can do it. Thanks, guys. Bye.